Lambiga Channel。
はい、どうも。テレベーターのハーターピコピコアンドロイド 2P からです。さあ、毎週金曜日、エピックゲームストア無料ゲームを遊んでいこうの回、今週もやっていこうと思いますが、本日はアディオス、そしてヘルイズ、何でしたっけ？ヘルイズアザーズ。やっていこうと思います。相変わらず何の情報も入れておりませんが、アディオス。ベンチ型のブランコを小刻みに揺れている。タブ、オープンジャーナル。Tell him I'm done。一人称芸なんでしょうか？そうでもなかった。The Confession。日本語で OK？ せめて字幕出して。字幕出して。いいよ。これ画面ちっちゃくなっちゃった。大丈夫？画面ちっちゃくなっちゃった。グリーン。画面ちっちゃくなっちゃった。待ってたら治る。どうですか？ダメですね。グリーンの一番でかいやつ。なったなった。オーディオはオーゲーム。小インターフェース品。言語の壁がでかそうだ。が、ちょっと頑張っていこう。メインに戻っちゃった。落ちちゃった。エラーが発生しました。待機していきましょう。アディオス。そういう意味か。もうアディオスなのか。早速アディオスった。早速アディオスっていく。お待ちくださいね。アディオス。ましてね。メニュー。オートセーブなんでしょうか。ウェブっぽい。そしてまた画面がちっちゃいので、スクリーン行きましょう。よ。スクリーン、マックス、ゲー。ボタンね。はい。
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
顔細いね。
All of this.
You mean the deal?
Afraid so.
What do you mean? You need better pay, different hours?
No, nothing like that. I'm just,
怖っ。
you know,
なんか
done with this.
なんか垂れてる。
Uh-huh. Okay.
した。
You
何？
wanna...
だってこんなイボある。ごめん、話聞いてなかった。
No.
Suit yourself. So,
何？
you,
ミート。
done, huh?
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I
どうやって
do.
投げんの？
I don't think you do.
I do.
And you still think you can quit?
Yeah, it's a free
肉食
country.
の豚ってこと？
This isn't that kind of job.
I know. But,
豚って草食じゃないの？
all the same,
食うの？
I am done.
草食だと思ってた
Nothing
ね。
I can do to change your
雑
mind.
食だった？何でも食いそうっちゃ食いそう。草食のはずだけどな。No, I'm afraid not. あら、
I'm afraid not.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over.
食べよう食べ。
Come on.
ホラーゲーなの？ The Breakfast。オレッツ？ エッグフォーク、
Smells
Coffee.
delicious as always.
ペッパ
Sadie was the real cook.
ー、味付
Hey, don't sell yourself short.
フォー
Not much that's better than your home cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind. I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
ク、エッグペッパー、ペッパー。
Sadie always liked peppers, though, so I put up with them.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
15 years, just about.
出ないけど、
Summer of 78.
カフェ。
Why'd we meet? What was it?
ネイリーキャ金が欲
Needed
し
to
い。
scratch.
What did you need to scratch for again?
Wasn't too popular with the folks back home. Had to make ends
食べ
meet.
れる。おお、3
And
口で。
still needed surgery you couldn't afford.
Yes.
Well, here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when
3口。
who should come in through that door but you?
あ、まだコーヒー。全然話聞いてなかった。ごめん。
I may have been a little tipsy,
日本語で
And drove you
OK?
home that night.
as you're so fond of telling me.
Tell me.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
カフェあ
Sadie did. All the time.
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
It's good bacon. You know,
あ、弱
when I
く
was
な
a
ってし
kid, I thought
Mike,
pigs
I
were
don't-
all pink with curly
コーヒ
tails.
ー。
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle. American
Android
breed.
はない。
Not a lot of them out there, you know.
That's so.
Mm-hmm.
あはん
Always thought it'd be nice, you know, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back.
I don't
Must have
know.
been, I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
真面目な話。
I'm an old man.
ね
You and me both. So why the Waddles? Huh, funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went
Found
extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them
that's all.
alive. And that tastes good.
You
美
aren't
味しかっ
wrong.
たよ。
You know, the other day I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual.
Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe that?
I suppose so.
How smart do you reckon?
Smart as you or me.
Really? That smart?
We ain't that smart.
Do you think the pigs know
Know what?
that they're food?
Oh, pigs don't think like that.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs. Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Every man does.
I think I'm just about finished up here.
英語が分かれ
What
ば、
do you say I,
こんなゲームも
What do you
遊
say
べる
I
ゲームも増
accompany
え
you
るんだろう
today?
なと思う。なん
How
だ
do
っ
you
て
reckon?
My visits are always so short. Figured I could help you out with some chores. Maybe figure out what's going on with your little sports truck in the garage.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
We'll see.
Ah. あ、作物何かとか。豚死んだ？卵？謎の卵？アポロ。何？何？岩？ただの岩？
Huh. I've always wondered what was in this shack.
Have you now?
Figured it was just some old
Hey, no.
shack at first, but every time I asked what was in there, you haven't been
Hey.
forthcoming.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now?
今日は
Got a light?
真っ暗ですけ
Ta-da! Beautiful, right?
ど。
Pop
そう
machine.
あ
Here I
Root
figured you had
beer.
a deep, dark secret.
We have a
Beer.
deep, dark
ス
secret.
ラム
This
コー
here
ラ
is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
いいもん
Well,
Top.
sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Is there a
Yeah.
point to any hobby?
It depends.
他に入れないとってね
What I meant was that it's no fun to just collect them. I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
You got any hobby? お茶ゲットした
You got any hobbies yourself?
Me?
いいや
Well, who else am I
Hunting.
talking to?
I mean, who doesn't have hobbies?
Well, what's yours?
Reading, I guess?
Reading isn't a hobby.
Yeah, of course it's a hobby. What do you think libraries are for?
Everyone reads. Heck, I read the paper every day. But reading isn't a part of your
眺
personality.
めるモードが何
It's just a thing people say they do when they don't have any other hobbies.
You really believe that?
I knew someone who read every single day. She said she loved the smell of
Jump.
books, the texture of the pages on her fingers. She even bound books. Her hobby wasn't reading, it was books.
You put too much thought into this.
Well, a hobby is something you do because you're passionate about it.
いけない
If it's something you're not wholly in love with, then you're still trying to figure out what your hobby is.
So, you got a problem with my passion?
No, you said I guess. No one says I guess when they love something.
Is love a requirement for a hobby?
Absolutely. Love's a requirement for many things.
And so you love fixing soda machines.
Mm-hmm.
そうなの
That is correct.
Why?
It relaxes me.
I don't know, soda machines. It's an unusual thing for a man to want to fix. Don't people get paid to fix them?
It is unusual, but when the missus and I would get into fights or when things was bad or I was anxious, well, I don't know. Well, Sadie's sister, once she passed, told me that it was all right to cry, that it wasn't weakness, that it was okay. And I remember sitting there in that empty living room with everyone murmuring and telling me how sorry they were, and I didn't feel like I needed to cry.
Didn't you miss her?
Of course I did. Still do.
全然何言っとるか分からんけどね
I don't know. Not everybody needs to cry. I don't need to cry. I don't get in that way, you know? Weakness? No. I don't know what she was talking about, weakness. Crying never felt weak to me. That's just not how I am.
I can't remember the last time I cried. Maybe that movie about the boy and his dogs.
Oh, always cry over that one. Dogs are good. Innocent. Yeah, when a dog dies, that always moves me to tears. Yeah. But Josie insisted. Then she kept insisting. Then,
はい
I don't know. I think she got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was something wrong. Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't. I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't how I needed to grieve.
ずっと二人で男
That's
二
how
人
I
で喋
grieve.
って
This right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me.
誰か翻訳してくれ
I don't know
字
how
幕
or
もな
why,
字
but
幕が
it's
せめてあればな
healing. It's a healing thing, and that's why a man's got to have a
字
hobby.
幕あっても分からんけどな
No, it's all right. I figured, you know. I figured if someone's got to know, this is my quiet little hobby.
あ
A thing I do to help me work out my worries.
Well, yeah, looks like you fixed this one up real nice.
I'm proud of it. Proud of all of them. But I'm proud of this
逆
one
光に
most.
すると顔
Thank you
怖
for
い
taking the time to show me.
There's another reason I wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
If you want it, it's yours.
What am I gonna do with a pop machine?
Well, grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of soda every so often, you big dummy.
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
Please. A little memento of our time together.
Oh, come on. A memento? Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the
コ
soda
ール
machine.
ドリンク
Take it home with you. Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
I'll think it over.
待たせた
What's next?
ミルク・ザ・ゴーツザ・ハーあ、出れるよあるのにザ・ホース・シューズあ、蹄鉄つけるのI know. ファットはもう
What do you
蹄
mean?
鉄つける
It
な
just seems, I don't know, quaint.
Well, look around you. My nearest neighbor lives, half a mile down the road. It ain't the city. We don't have nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Pool halls? What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
Uh-huh. Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose.
ひづめって痛
No
くない
need
の
for all that
爪になんかしても
stimulation.
痛覚は
Ah, so you
Am I right,
play
Colonel?
horseshoes.
Mm-hmm. Or read a good book? Develop photos you took for yourself? Go fly fishing?
It sounds idyllic. Quaint, but idyllic. And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
つろん
That's lonely, too.
We could get you a nice place in the city.
Ah, never was one for crowds.
これ投げる
You said
遊
you
び
were
か
lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd. Sadie, nobody else could really see me. Understand what I was.
How do you figure?
おあおい
What?
After Saigon, when I
多
got
分
back,
あのピンに近い方が
all
よ
these
くてピン
people
に
were
かかった
hugging
ら
their loved ones or
ホールイ
protesting
ン
or
ワン的な
whatever.
やつだった
and
と思う
I don't know. I never felt more alone in all my life. I was home. I should have been happy, and I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a popular war.
まあストーリーには関係ないんだろうけど
You lost friends too, right?
Yeah, but when I got home, it was dark, and there was Sadie waiting for me.
転がりそう
Porch light like a halo around her head. And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
強いなお前
So you came back to your high school sweetheart.
うい
I thought he'd have married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
Why not? You're a handsome guy. I bet all sorts wanted you,
Oh,
especially
I see.
back then. Women love a man in uniform.
You see that house on the hill?
What, the burned out one? I always wondered what
負け
happened
た
there.
Gary Gordon.
ある
Of the Gordon family.
ピンに当てたいな
Went to high
か
school
け
with
たいな
us.
ピン
But
全然ダメ
now, most of us were farm
Damn.
folk. Sadie, her dad, was the county judge, so for us, that's pretty
Pero-
high society.
ない
The Gordons owned a lot of the
Guy.
land, and all that passed to Gary
Gary
after his ma died.
今のは
High
今
school
のは
had been
チュー
our
トリアル
quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but
今のは
he
チュー
wasn't
ト
a
リア
bad
ル
athlete.
Good looking guy?
Oh, a real James
はい
Dean.
もう一回
And he had eyes for Sadie. The poor
Guy
farm
Arrow.
boy who couldn't play on the team versus the star quarterback.
Ah.
Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Hey,
げん
who
こつが
wouldn't
つか
want
めん
all
かった
this?
けど
Man, yet when I came home, there she was.
Where was Gary? He served too?
Ah, Gary was too rich to serve. Star
One more,
quarterback had
please.
some health
Please, one more.
exemption. Didn't get drafted.
ああも
So then, where was he?
Running his dad's business, trying to win her heart. Didn't work. Well, she invited him to the wedding. I didn't want him there, but, well, you know
う
Sadie.
話が長いんだよ
Well, The Gordons own most of the property around here, including the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Right.
And he built a house.
A house? Wait, that house?
The very
あ、
same.
馬いるじゃ
Looks
ん。
like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know. To remind her what she'd given up, maybe?
So, what happened to the wealthy
mean-
Gary Gordon in his mansion?
いけないな。
Well, he built it one year. Must have been 1966 or
話終
so.
わるまで動けねえや。
Went inside and he just disappeared. Then one night, about a year later, there was a storm and boom. No more Gary Gordon.
No more Gary Gordon.
Maybe he was lonely too.
Maybe. Oh, I won. Guess this city slicker's still got it. What's next?
次は何だって言われた。まあ見よう。あ、The Horse.
Don't you own a tractor?
What?
Well, pigs I get. Goats too. Some fellas have chickens and cows. That's all well and good, but what's the point of a horse?
Horses are God's most beautiful
おー、リンゴあげれた。
What, you just keep a horse around because they're
顔
beautiful?
短いな、
creatures.
こ
Horses
の。
belong on farms.
あ、
Uh-huh.
ああ、いい子だ。
You know, you haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't ride him. He's no racehorse. Can't eat him. What's the point?
た
I
たそうな
don't see
立て
the
方
point
だ
of a farm without a horse. Gotta have a horse.
And
まだいるの
what's
か。
this about them being
3個
beautiful?
も食ったら
Beautiful.
キティちゃんだぞ、お
Really.
前。キティちゃん
Beautiful,
食ったと等しいぞ、お前は。
Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird teeth. Sleep standing up. Who sleeps standing up? Something wrong with that. Aren't you going to say something?
もうキティちゃん食ったからいいだろう。ペットザホ。
One day maybe this fella will understand. There you go. There you go.
To me, I mean.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them. Likes the salt lick too. Want to feed him one?
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself. All right, here you go, boy.
Kitty-chan
No,
以上食べちゃう。
no, I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a
満
spell?
足したらしい。
Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
なんだミルクザゴーツ。ムーブザマニュー。あら。別向こうだ。何をしてるかわからんけど。まあ、この二人は何を話して何をしているのかがよくわからんけど、この牧場みたいなので。ショベル、ザ・ショベル。
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling
ブラ
what?
ックさん。これ糞か。生えたかってるから。
Shit.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, guess I did.
So help.
で
Pick up that shovel over
するまで
there.
結
We'll
構
shovel
時
it
間
in,
がかかる。
wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Mm-hmm. Most every day.
アンパン
And you want to keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me
Gotcha.
that.
I remember.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you. Personally, not the shit kind. Know what I found?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back. What happened that
ど
day
こ持ってくのこれ
in the valley?
You saw the
勝
report.
手に歩いてるけど
I'm not gonna talk
勝手に歩いてるわ
Come on.
自宅に持ってくの
No.
Suit yourself.
ようだよねさす
It's
が
not
に
a
ね
medal. You didn't have to go back. Had a wife and kid here. And a time where most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit?
I was recon. You know that, I reckon. Was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling, magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this, moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Uh-huh.
ポポ持ってこいって。
And the revelation was this. Them
持ってきて
protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No. The news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war. Pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So,
負けってことだと
I
思う。
figured,
You figured.
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why
LMB
do
っ
you
てなん
think
だ
I
よ。
offered you that job back in 74?
Turned it down for the same reason I
レ
went
フト
back.
マウスボタンかな。
They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
何もで
You
きん。
weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could. I fought in a different way.
Did you win?
We pulled out of Nam, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
ショベル。
Now you're here. Great big war hero. Shuffling shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shoveling shit.
あ、終わったらしい。あとは、ヤギミルク。ヤギも、ヤギと豚と馬がいるんだ。ザ・ゴート。
You know, back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do also have goats. And a
乳
horse.
搾りの時間
I
だ。
had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but, well, it died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats.
Is that, judgment I hear?
No judgment, no. Just wondering, why goats?
Goat milk.
There can't be much profit in
ヤギ
that.
の
Well,
乳。
there's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
ジャケット着てこんな酪農してん
I
の。
feel like we've had this
Ah,
conversation
yo,
a couple of
kidding.
times now. And you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
I like them. They like to play.
話が長い
Eat
んだ
just
よ。
about anything. The milk's an acquired taste,
ず
but
っと
I've
ヤ
always
ギミル
liked
ク
the
の話を
cheese.
してる。
Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility.
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milking.
Oh, hey, really? I've always wanted to try that.
Well, here's your chance. My goats are smart. They know what's
お
up,
ー、来た。
so they'll just
自
walk
ら
up.
来た。
Mm,
あ、
here
俺
they
の
are.
英語か。
Come on. Now they'll just take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
Not very comfortable.
Suppose not. Yeah. Now that we're seated, all you got to do is grab the teat with your thumb and forefinger.
And pull?
No, don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your fingers. Gently pushing the milk out.
取り方を教えてる。
Just like that, yes. All you got to do is
こ
do
っちは
that till
勝
the
手に
goat's
絞ら
out
れ
of
るの
milk.
な。これ何もして。ここはちゃんと
This
絞
is
っ
kind
て
of。nice.
I found it relaxing.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What, and come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah, some folks might take issue with that.
Well, can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up shot.
Shoes. クリックしたら出てるのかな。これ何ゲー？あ、
Hey!
Oh, gun down. Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
Well, we all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
I'd rather live as long as possible.
What good is that?
Living?
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
I'm not.
You could be.
I don't think I could.
終わりです。
That does it for the goats.
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Changed your mind?
No. No, I have not.
なくなってるじゃん。お前絞った父どこやったんだ。ザ・ツリー。
You know what this is?
Tree?
はい。
Well, you ever seen a tree like it?
ご神木
A
だね。
tree's a tree.
Remember all them roasted chestnuts at Christmas?
Oh, sure. I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself. Why? Is it special to you?
枝太い
This
な。
is an American chestnut tree.
Oh, hey, Saul. He's telling us about his American
もう
chestnut
誰
tree.
が来た。
American, huh?
お前らなん
Thought
で
they all died.
スーツで落語してんの？
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Like the
Get a
American
dojo.
chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Oh, a couple weeks back, Saul came by, said you couldn't make it. Business as usual. Saw I had a bucket of chestnuts, asked if pigs could eat them, so we got to talking, and I told him about chestnuts.
Uh-huh. And
人に
what did you learn?
酪農の仕方を教えてあげてるのかな。
And most American chestnuts had died off.
It's true. Long before you or I was born, the American
教わって
chestnut
るの
was
か。
prized for the quality of its wood.
Jimmy'd
英
like
語が
that.
わからん。
Oh, that he would. But this tree, there ain't many like it left. American chestnuts almost all died out because of the Asian fungus around 1900 or so. The chestnut blight.
That's
まあ、
what?
キリがいいところで次のゲーム行こうかなとは思うんだけ
Oh,
ど。
billions. 4 billion trees snuffed out practically overnight.
今
The
んとこ
lumberjacks
お話
suddenly out
を
of
追っ
work
て
in
るだけで
places like West Virginia.
ゲ
Those
ームらしい
economies
ゲー
never
ムは
recovered.
Thought West Virginia was coal country.
Logging too before it
始ま
all
ってない
died
気がす
off.
る。
Now there's trees like the
永遠このまま
generals
かな。
here making nuts year round. And I feed them to the reds, and they grow nice and fat and tasty.
Seems lonely.
It is lonely. Heartbreakingly lonely. To know everyone else you ever loved has passed on. So, I look after him, and he looks after me.
眠くなってくる。
I don't know. Sadie and I, we talked about
も
being
う
buried
11時
here.
ですか。
Changed your mind?
Brody's grave was enough for me. But, I don't know. I thought about having him moved. I don't,
あ
I don't know.
You've got plenty of years left in you yet. So, what's the moral of the story?
あ、
With
中
the
学英語レ
trees,
ベ
I
ルだ
mean.
もんだ。
Be wary of outsiders.
Heck no. There are trees out there that are blight resistant. Maybe even the general here, but I'm too afraid to find out. With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could have done something.
Preserved all these trees?
Maybe we could have. They are magnificent. It's just I don't know. I wasn't trying to teach you a lesson or anything. I just
But you did make a point of it.
I did do
話が
that.
長い。
It's a part of me is all. And God willing to live for 100 more years. I don't know. I see myself as a custodian of sorts. And one day
Saul, go ahead and wait for me at the van. Hey. look at me. You're thinking about dying, thinking you can pass this responsibility off to someone else. You don't have to do this. Give the tree another decade of your time.
Well, the time my demise is sight, someone ought to know about the tree.
Jimmy'd love to know about this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
He would.
Please. Don't tell him.
Hey, I'm good at keeping secrets, but Jimmy's Jimmy.
Please. Let me rest here. And if there's a way to... Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, you got more to show me, right?
何おい
The garage,
車
huh?
直してる
No tour would be complete without the garage.
I have to ask, why a sports truck?
I think they're called coupe utility, but, you mean why not a sports car?
Yeah, I mean, I always figured you'd have a midlife crisis like the rest of us. Sports car, motorcycle, an affair, something like that.
Couldn't really say why I love these so much. Saw mine one day, fell in love.
With that.
Mm-hmm. Had to bring her home with me.
I'll admit, it has a charm to it.
But she won't run.
No? Well, pop the hood. Let's take a
もういい
look.
か
You serious?
Sure. Already had my midlife crisis.
もう満足だな
Motorcycle?
そうかよくわかんなかったアディオスバイバイ結局何やらわからんかったな次ヘルイズアザーズよ画面取り込みますよアンティの理論ヘルイズアザーズどれだろうなこれだあとは音込み取りはがないねあ、来た。音を出して、音乗りました。画面が映ってないが、多分これはフルの方では画面が出てくるであろう。出てこないだと。音は取り込めている。音は取り込めているが、画面が映っていない。こういう時は、キャプターではキャプターが来てくれると思う。いかがだろうか。音しか取り込め、あ、来た。ログイン、セッティング。ラングエージ、イングリッシュ。イングリッシュ。ブラジル、ポルトガル、コリア。なんか反応があんま良くないな。しょうがないかな。やっぱニーズはないのかな。そうだね。いいよ。コントローラーが反応しちゃってる説。あ、そんな気がする。マウスじゃなくてコントローラーが反応しておかしかったみたいね。やっぱり日本語はないと。お確認ですね。Mac とかはコントローラーでやろうか、じゃあ。 ログイン。Hell is others。認証しろって。ヨーロッパ、サーバー香港がまだ近いか。ローディン。Open your eyes. Adam. Who could it be? I'm not expect anyone. I can give me a second. ちょっと待ってくれ。Move. はい。誰？ No one answer 返事はない。ただの屍のようだ。やしなみ。Who may have been was bonsai? Doing here? どこに盆栽なんか血みどろ盆栽だよ。いや、左が盆栽か。Alfred is sleeping the hallway. I better ask. グロいのは何？あら、うさちゃん。Did you knock? ノックした？ I will 誰？ Did you see anyone passing by? 誰かここ通った？お前だけだよ。There is a bonsai outside my door. I can see. Do you know why it's there? なぜあそこに？もしあなたがあなた自身知らない？ I doesn't matter. The moment. うさちゃんが普通に喋れる、立って掃除する世界ではあるんだな。盆栽。ん？ What are you? Be back in 10 days with a B word. 10日後になんかあんだな。Who's gonna be back? Days? I don't know. よくわかんねえ。was left at my door. I just have days. Better write it down. I don't want to forget. Appointment. I can leave the bonsai here. Guys, can journal. Okay. Journal. Appointment. 10日後に何かが来た。これスキルっぽいな、なんか。ディープナイト、深い夜だ。さちゃん、10日後になんか来る。ゲティ。獣の。獣。深い夜だ。盆栽インサイズ。だよ、でも。あ、持ち上げた。ランブル。What's happened? Stock. What was? 何？ Nothing to worry about, just a blackout. したってこと？ロジョン。爆発？ ?ID? You don't think that much. Tomorrow if pass. If you say so. 盆栽どうすればいい？置いちゃうってこと？で、ここから投げ入れる。ナイス。盆栽持ったはいいけど、どうすればいいの？降りる？盆栽持ち上げたものの、家の中に、どこに置こうかな？かな？RT。盆栽。どうすればいいの？浮かせるんだ。部屋飾れるんだ。アルフレット・ロッド。ロード、アスク。で答えると。アルフレット、you here. Do you have a glass of blood? グラスのI've used for plants the hallway. I need to go down. Blackout. いい人。ない？休み。投げれないのかな？まだシティには行けないの？ない。ペットはないんですか？ゲット。トイレです。汚いです。血？なんか血が取れた。なんで？なぜか血が取れました。血欲しいって言った。血いる。あげれそうに。I can go to bonsai. I don't want to die. したくない。ウォーターザボンサイ。下に水をあげようって。血でいいの？明けがわからんね。 7じゃない。これ、バター。血をあげるの盆栽にバター。I can box。これで寝れるって。盆栽に血あげたら寝れるって。Tomorrow may。どういう世界？寝タバコは危ないよ。火事になるよ。で、盆栽に血をあげと。I didn't fix. I wonder why the 盆栽あと前とはなんでうまい盆栽誰かが多いアップに。わーねえ。ホラーゲームなのかもうすでに盆栽に血をあげる。鏡が割れた。何が起こった？鏡が割れて。Act 1. Wait. That's Monday. はい。Hello, Am I speaking with the fixer? 旦那と喋れますか？ My name is Octave. I found you business car in the trash. ゴミ箱から君の名称を見つけてね。I see that you businessman. あんたはビジネスマンだと分かったんだよ。Well, I have a deal for you. なんだろう。家計なのかな。Nothing is done for nothing. いや、いらねえ、いらねえ。Yeah, don't ask nothing for nothing. Come find me at the entrance. Jardin de la Crack Force. 鏡片付けた。ないね。遠くアルフレッドと話せって。右上で指示してくれるのはありがたいね。アルフレッド。Good evening. There is a crack in the wall of my condo. Here we go again. It must have been the quake. 寝たって。Can you do something about it? Sure, I do. Find a solution. It gets bigger. Solution tomorrow. 明日直すよって言ってくれてんのかな。I've text it today. Bigger than yesterday. But today is not tomorrow. What? We'll see tomorrow if it was the hustle. なんか言うとりますけども。Gun like that. 銃は好きかいと。Deal. Use the elevator to go street. Century City. の街に出れるらしい。もうエレベーター、ボーイさんがいるの。仁王立ちで乗るの。いや、トラベーター待合するっていい。下へ参ります。お、 銃を早速構えている。見下ろし視点なんだね。Be very well. Gift for you. Travelers. Alright, let me see. Open the map. 危険なのかな、外は。銃を構えないといけないくらい危険なのかな。どうはどうする？エイムはできるんだけど。Open the weapon。はい。あ、あるね。入れる。うちになんかいるってこと？光ってる。おお。クルリンができると。何のためにあっちに来た？オクターブにあったゲート。オクターブに会いに来たのかな？特に拾えるもんがあったりとかは。がもらっときゃいい。分かってる。ああ、いるね。あんたかい。オクターブ。いいだな。ナイス一応はじめまして。Let's cut those chase. Do you see that mansion end of life? If knows なんだね。日本語で OK? Great opportunity わかんない。Open Journal Return safe and sound ドライバーと釘とハンボがいるね。あ、3つ取ってこいってことかな。ことかな。ハンマーと血が血ってわけじゃない。血だよな。銀オクターブのリクエストに答えろと。まずは上にやることが書いてあるのはとてもありがたい。さあ次。早速。ドライバーもあるよ。でも、そうぜ。パンになっちゃうか？パンパンやで。今後。緑はレアなのかな？ハーリー。プロスペックス。はい。パーサンドエフィシエント。応急キットくれた？Now, let's see how those scrap smooth as blood. What should I do? Agree. Only gold items. なんや、ようわからんけど。Pick up some wild wallets from plants in the park. 公園でゴールド書いてこいと。ゴールド金塊なんてあるの？色付きはレアだったりするんかな。ラッターハード D。 あ、値段書いてあるな。入れてるのかな。なんかレアっぽいのある。釘とか使うんかな。あ、クラフトできたりするんかな。見えないんで。金あるか。毒円だよね。I need some from park. 変だよね。やばそう。アップアッセ。金なんかあるか。中にないぞ、金。Up some wild barlet from the plant in the park. Park. ないの？やばそうなキノコぐらいしかない。ワイルドバレット。切り株に隠してなくて。やばキノコ。じゃあまだ行っちゃダメって言われる。走れたりはしないのか？ました。あ、でもスタミナ使うね。ここしかないんだけどな。 プが持てるわけで。どこをこうすればダメです。これベンチか。ベンチだ。これを集めろって話か。ぽいな。うん。God。あ。これを集めろってこと。ほい。何個いる？100あればいい。in the display cabinet。はい。90。これ玉？玉っぽいな。普通で玉なんですか。ゴールド。で、ここ入ってけと。まだか。あ、いけた。なんかいる。ねちゃねちゃ。ねちゃねちゃ、足音。もちろんもちろん。見えないな。お。入れん。どっから入るんですか？入り口開いてますけど。あーち。この中を探れってどっから入るかわからんだよな。そう。お。あ。狙うのむずっ。狙うのむずっ。触手。入れないな。あ、入れた。だけどね。 高そう。狙うのむずすぎんだけど。殴った方がいいんじゃない？何回復か？回復使い方。落とした。違う。軽く押すだけでよかったっぽい。当てんのむずくね。大抵奥の方だよな。あ、金。あ、だから高そうってこれでいいのかな。はい。何でもいいっぱい金なら。危ないことさせやがって。ほらよ。Oh, great! Such a nice place. Absolutely whatever catalog. なんこっちゃ。なんのこっちゃわかりませんけど、いろいろ買い取ってくれるっぽいです。このお金くれた。なんか、ってくれよ。あ、まあ。エレベーター左に行けって。You tomorrow. また明日ね。言われとる。10日までこれやって生きろって。自分はなんでこんな、なんか左下が自分。みんなあれあ、そしてエレベーターの位置毎回変わったりする。チュートリアル終了ってことか。これさ、めっちゃスティックで狙うのむずい。マウスの方がやりやすいかもしれない。そしたら多分マウスの方が打ちやすいよ。これ生き延びた。3点。レベルとかもあんだね。I back already. Close the bed. 花が咲いた。帰ったよ。I back. 見てたよ。Close the bed. Give me what you want me. 血液パックくれるっぽい。どうしよう。弾はいっぱい拾えるからいいか。だった。Very smart guy. Good for you. Good luck, thanks. Don't mention it. サボテンに血あげるか。最後とだから寝タバコやめろちゅう。2日目。ボンサイ。ナイスヒーキーツパー。誰喋った？誰か喋った？お？ないの？テーラン。I use a fixer. I'm Stellan. Some friends told me. 友達から聞いたよと、お前のこと。バネーションパーティーを開くって。I need something break the ice. 氷が砕いた氷が欲しい。Drink today. 氷が欲しいって。バッファバー、ボッカショット。ボッカと、マミバーが欲しい。アルブレッド。イーブニング。だから、まあ、これはお仕事もらって、お使いゲームなんだな、基本的には。本当は、おお家の前まで来てるじゃないか。はい、取ってか。ウォッカと、一本満足バーくれ。一本満足。ないよな。ないのか、これ。レアっぽいけど、いらんのか。これも買い取ってくれんのか。うん。なんか、曜日によって違うんだな。ではくれないの？武器とか。だね。じゃあな。結構マップ広がっちゃったな。出口もいっぱいあるんだ、一応。どこに行けばいいんだろう。キャンベルザ。あっち行け。本満足と、ボッカがいるのね。Enjoy your stay. Century. Starting match. サーバーどうこう言ってたから、ひょっとしてマルチプレイなのかな。人じゃないの、お前。どっかのプレイヤーとマッチングしちゃったりするのかな。そうっぽいな、これ。撃に関しては、マウスの方が良さそうだ。 出れなくない？あと、死んだ。プレイヤーってことだよな。そういうゲームなの？こういうゲームらしい。なるほど。ピン。プレイじゃないんだな。これパッドだとむずいと思うわ。キーボードでやろう。キーボードでやろうだけど、ローリングは何ボタンなんだろうな。ローリングは。良い武器とかもあるんだろうな。これマッチングちょっと長い。さすがに。今日から無料配信だから、今日はさすがに人がいるんじゃないか。ローリングの仕方が分かれば、キーボードでも。星視点とマルチプレイシューティングは初めてやるな。Waiting for player maximize ローリング覚えたいな。はい、シフトがダッシュで R とかR リロードだろうな。違うな。ここはダッシュでしょ。スペース。ああ、スペースです。なんでこんな歩けん？C とかから。いや、これコントローラーが絶対悪さしてんな。コントローラーのせい。気がおかしくなる。違うな。なんかゆっくりモードとないのがあるな。前か。竹とバーを持ってくる。なんだそう。ここに帰ってくれ。気分倉庫とかだろうな。足は棚かな。はい。 満足バーがない。弾あるんですか？弾がないですよ。弾がないです。回復ありそうだ。病院。手が聞こえる。なんもねえじゃね。まだ。はい。満足バーが欲しい。ポッカと。全然回復して。あ、いいんですけど。ちゃうんですけど。満足。ポッカなんてどこにあるの？あ、なかった。これは一本満足パーなのでは？の一本満足パーをゲットしたが、あとはウォッカ。あと回復が欲しいところ。欲しい。なんかおお、恐ろしいね。がいるだなん。誰かエレベーター呼んだって。これはまだウォッカを手に入れてないので、ウォッカを。ウォッカ。回復が欲しい。あ。 かはなくない。体に悪そうだ。がナイス。か。が。買わない。ワンちゃんか入るとあがこれ食べれる。オッケー、回復した。トックバーだけでも強そうな。これは無理じゃないか。こんなでかいのは無理じゃないかーい。弱点あそこっぽいな。むずこのゲーム。満足バーは見つけたのにね。まあいっか。ちょっと面白い。ちょっと面白い。ちょっと面白いけど難しい。パッドはねおすすめしないわ。コードでやった方がいいと思う。ちょっとおもろいな。ね、こなせる気がしないけど。10日後に、10日10タスクこなせばきっと、なんかあるんだろうな。はい、というわけで、ヘルインアザーですね。割と面白い気がしますが、ちょっと難しいは難しいね、このゲームで。というわけで、今週はこのアディオスとヘルインアザー無料ですので、ぜひ興味ある方は落としてみてはいかがでしょうかということで、今日はこの辺でお疲れ様でした。さよなら、バイバイ、おやすみ、またね。